show is not appropriate for children. Definitely stay up and watch this.
Good evening, welcome to Off Constantly, your weekly ADD theater and pop culture extravaganza. I'm your host, Bamba. With me, as always, is Samurai.
Hey there, guys.
And Backwater. Hello. So, tonight we've decided it's time to do a little tribute to those overseas.
Anyone who basically talks funny, eh?
Exactly. You do a far better accent than I, so would you please go with this? Oi!
Oi! Oh, wait, which one are we trying to do here?
I am not sure, but just go with it.
So.
Because the oi sounded a little Australian.
But what, I guess what I basically want to know.
Oi!
Oh, yeah, that was scary. Bloody scary, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see,
so,
you
no,
just
what are the
lost it
topics
there.
for today?
I don't know. Let's find out, shall we? Oi!
It's all he's got to say.
You'll have to excuse Backwater. He's actually very constipated.
And we're also talking like the opposite sex.
I know.
Yeah, that's supposed to be the girl then.
I'm not sure what exactly is going on here.
Male,
And if we don't
female.
know what the hell is going on here, those of you who actually accidentally passed by and went, what the hell is going on there, can continue to say, what the hell is going on there?
Yeah, so if you
Oi! It's like when you put down a pair of pants in the morning and there's a cockroach in your pants.
It's like if you're flipping through the telly and you see this show and you're like, what's going on?
Why are the lights
The
dim?
lights are flashing.
Am I blacking
There's
out
people who
or
think
are the
they're
lights
talking
actually
English.
flashing? Oi!
There's this kid. Bloody great.
Okay, bloody hell, let's talk about the subjects this evening. Our first subject we're going to go to is smartphones. Yesterday, Apple introduced the new 5C,
5C's, the plastic one.
plastic for $99.
Oh, bloody plastic.
Many different colors, including that lovely color on your shirt.
Neon.
Oi?
Neon.
I can't concentrate right now because you're like, neon.
Neon, you're in
You
neon.
sounded like a Fiat horn.
Fiat. Great car.
I don't know what just happened.
Fiat?
Fiat.
Great car.
Okay. Smartphones.
I love the smartphone. No. I got this new app on my smartphone. It gives you all the different types of tea to have with your crumpets.
Amazing.
Can you believe it?
Oi.
It's like if I am at 9 a.m., 9:45, I don't know, I'm on to have my tea and I'm like, okay, I'm on the corner of London Ave and Brewhouse Street.
Oi.
What kind of tea and what kind of crumpet I'm going to have, and then it's just this app and it just tells you.
I punched in Abbey Road and got Earl Grey. Oi.
I would think it would have been something more like,
For those of you that were actually at home giggling during that, thinking that was a joke, it wasn't.
no.
It was not even an attempt.
I would have think it would have been like strawberry fields tea. Huh, eh.
Strawberry? Well played.
Forever, yellow submarine.
Okay.
All right.
Our first email comes from a viewer overseas in the area of New London.
New London!
So-
Such a happening area.
This is from a gentleman named Sydney. He apparently used to play bass in a certain rock band. And, well, he's no longer with us, but before he died, he went ahead in time in a DeLorean and sent us this email. It says, Samurai!
For me.
It says for you. That's why I said samurai. If it was for me, I wouldn't have said samurai.
Yes.
Which is more important, size or how I use it when we're talking about smartphones? I should introduce the fact that we're talking about smartphones.
Oi.
Neon.
No. No.
Okay. Jason. I'm assuming that's Backwater.
And I would say how you use it. Backwater.
That was a little too late.
I remembered the question finally.
Okay. Maybe you should have some more McGillincotties. Has anyone on your show ever had a cell phone go off at an embarrassing moment?
It was a fart, not the phone.
Oi.
I actually think we're going to go through the whole episode with Backwater only saying, oi.
About time there, Bomba, don't you think?
That means
Woo!
no time for you and me.
So
Sally.
scared.
I think that was from a viewer actually that watches us overseas in America, and
Indeed.
he lives in Knoxville, Tennessee,
Knoxville, Tennessee.
and his name is Johnny.
Johnny.
You said something other than oi.
I couldn't do it. I tried so
Oh,
hard.
I love it.
I've just got so much.
We got him those at
to
home.
say.
That just happened, and again, absolutely free.
Just like America.
You sounded very militant. Shall we talk in German?
Nein.
Da.
Okay. So yes, I think those that are regular viewers, trying to find an accent to just stay with now,
It's hard.
are referring to whenever someone is new coming onto the show, they always call my cell phone because they're lost. And I think that's what they're referring to in that particular email. So.
Yes.
So Bamba!
You know, that was when that man came who came here as your friend.
Wow! We got a new one here. Do that again.
No. But let's keep it talking. And so he called you and he was coming from the bank and he was coming to film us.
Can you even hear this?
No?
Because this is brilliant.
Well, I
Pequeño?
can hear it.
We can't hear
Pequeño.
you. We can't hear you.
Oh.
Pico? No.
This is Peggy, the Puerto Rican.
Peggy can't talk too loud.
No, evidently not.
She's a maid.
I don't even know what that was.
So, Bamba, today's teens see smartphones as social freedom,
Freedom like America.
like America, instead of cars. So much that most teens in America wait until they are 18 to get their license. Do you hear that, daughters?
18.
Knowing the challenges you have with technology,
That
how
won't fly.
grateful are you that you aren't a teen right now? Now, I actually am offended by that.
You talk so slow. First of all, that question could have been written way faster. Spoken way faster.
It was written very fast
How do you know? Words per minute, not on there.
because it's blurry.
Lame. 18, no. That ain't right.
I don't even know what just happened.
18-year-old.
It felt like you were yelling at
18-year-old
me.
to drive in your car.
It felt like you were yelling at me
I
for
was.
a second, and then you just said 18.
My favorite number.
My favorite Alice Cooper song.
My favorite number of pizzas to eat in a day.
6 to smoke. Girls to choke.
I don't know what that is, but it's awesome.
What is it?
Number in a day.
6 to smoke.
No. 18 cigs, like cigarettes
Oh.
to smoke.
You
And
went-
18 girls to choke.
Okay.
But I know that was the joke.
We're having to edit
The
that
serial
part out.
killer
This is
Creed.
morbid.
Sam got all like
Okay,
weird.
so
The
you
devil
know what?
inside.
How about we just make the driving age like 47?
Okay.
No, let's not.
Why?
Because then I don't have to go to work. I can't get there. I don't have a car.
Oh, like when you cut off age.
But you should
Oh, you're
want
not.
to
You're
go to
not
work.
47.
She's on fire tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Those of you that are at home,
Literally.
it is hot in here, and this time it's not just me. The I don't even know where the hell were we?
Just move on to the next
All right, we're
subject.
moving on to the next topic because
We're off.
smartphones, they're smart.
No, it's off. That one's off.
That's off.
Yeah.
We're gonna not do
Smartphones
that
are
one?
smart. Yeah, so what? What's the point? Come on, let's
Yeah.
get
Water
through this.
coolers.
Okay, water coolers.
Water coolers. Now, you thinking at home right now, like, sweet baby Jesus, I'm going to waste my time and watch a segment on water coolers?
No. I think maybe we should talk about the teens.
What if your smartphone
Sam was just giving herself an eye
spew
test. right
water
now.
into your mouth?
E.
That'd be delicious.
If you what?
Your smartphone could function as a water cooler.
Yeah.
Hey, is there an app that makes so your phone every once in a while makes that bubble noise?
I did get this really cool app where it's like you got to put out fires with water. It's really fun.
Well, there you go. Just what we were talking about.
Not at all.
Putting
what
out
we're
fires
talking
with
about.
water app.
Okay.
No, an app that just made a bubbler noise.
We just got a water cooler at home. At my house.
Just so your daughters could gossip there.
Look at Mr. Fancy Pants. I've got this water cooler here. Why do you come over and see me sometime?
No, because I love water and I love the bloop bloop.
You love cooler?
It's so cool.
What if you had a water cooler that distributed
What have you named it?
ecto-cooler?
Have you named your water
Yeah,
cooler?
I
that's
have
a good
not.
idea.
Gargamel.
Wait, no. That's a great idea for a contest. Everyone at home watching right now,
Okay.
email in at offconstantlytv.com
Is
and
there really?
tell me what we
There's
should
no-
name the water cooler.
Is there even an email address?
Yes.
Gargamel.
Oh, okay.
Why would you even say that now in live television? Because those of you at home, this is live. So
Gilgamesh.
it doesn't matter if it's the third time you've watched it today. It is live. Water cooler, is there any chance of becoming addicted to the bubbling sound? Yes, I have become addicted.
Really? Do you sit there and wait for it? Is it on? Is it
That's
regular?
the greatest thing is you don't have to wait every time you do it.
Oh,
if it's more than
but
3
does-
ounces.
Every time you do it, the water cooler, the bubbler
But
comes.
does it just randomly do it when you're not doing the water, or does it only do it when you're actually drawing?
No,
water
sometimes
from it?
sometimes it'll just randomly do it because I won't by my desk at work and I'm like, oh my god, the water cooler.
Look at it! I got one at home. I've got one at my desk by work. I've never even seen one.
Here's the
I've
thing.
only seen
I
pictures
just carry
in
it
the
with me
Sears catalog.
because when I let one rip, I blame it on the water cooler.
that poor water cooler.
Yep.
I'm gonna call it Water Cooler Protective Services.
Second email comes from
The first email.
America.
Arya.
Ferrera.
Arya. Again.
Stark.
Arya must be a big fan of the show.
She's pretty.
She's like a roller skate
She's really
girl
pretty
and
too.
stuff.
She likes to roller
So
skate.
Arya says the roller girl who skates have fused. This is the same email that came before, except different.
Arya. She's really
A roller
stubborn.
girl who skates have fused to her feet, not mine, because that'd be even weirder if her roller skates fused to my feet.
You had
What if
feet.
your-
You had her
Her
feet.
hands were fused to your feet, and her feet were fused to roller skates.
In another unrealistic situation from Backwater.
It would be like a rolling human centipede.
Have you watched that movie?
Love it.
Yes.
Cool.
Did you?
Yeah.
You
It
like
never.
it?
I was disappointed at the end. I thought they were going to turn into a human
me
butterfly.
hungry. I don't know about you, but it made me
Well,
hungry.
they didn't go into the cocoon, or they would have.
Oh, that would have been the.
Yeah, I was waiting for their wings to sprout. That was for sure.
So the second half of this question is, what should I do when it's time to change my water cooler tank? Well, my suggestion is this: change it. And with that, I'm gonna go right to the soil minute. Yeah.
Bamba, I'm going to talk to you about soil and moisture, soil water. It's good stuff. So
Speaking of water,
it's
of
really dusty out right now. It's been a dry spell. So if you go on the construction sites, you'll see
there.
the trucks moving around in big dust of clouds unless they're wetting down the soil. And it made me think, maybe the people out there want to know what attracts soil to water and what's all that happen. So basically, every soil particle has a thin layer of water around it. And with sand, you got great big particles in the soil world. So you've got one little coat of water. But for clay, you've got lots of tiny particles. And so you can get so much more water because there's so many more surfaces for it to all stick to. So,
does it
it's happened. I'm off constantly.
does it float?
Can you make a water cooler out of soil?
You can. You can make it.
Does mud bubble?
So the ancient people and current people who do
dinosaurs.
pottery make coolers out of clay.
Potter.
Oh.
And that's your soil minute.
As an Eddie.
Back to you, Botba.
Botba. Thanks.
I am
Thanks,
Bud
Bud.
How do they wet the
Welcome
soil?
to Off Constantly.
Yes, that does bring up an interesting point. I was thinking
How
that
do
too
they
when he
wet
was
the
talking
soil?
about big dust clouds. I was imagining like 50 construction workers,
Just
all
pissing
that
on
have
it?
eaten chili with their butts hanging out, and create this big
Okay,
dust
you've been
cloud.
talking about poop way too much on this app.
I said
Drop
talking
it.
about
fart.
Drop it, and
for
I'm
a
not
little
talking
while.
to turd, okay?
Drop it like it's hot. But then do they wet it down by turning around onto the dust and relieving
No.
themselves?
No.
What is this? All of a sudden we turn Zsa Zsa Gabor. Mm-hmm. Put that on the cop and slap me.
I wish that I could talk to you.
Chicken.
Actually, think about it for a second. I don't like being hit. Do you? Keep it at home. It's a family show. Last
It's a family.
subject of the night is my favorite. We
Nuh-uh.
just got out of the season.
No. I'm just getting into it. Apple Fest, Oktoberfest. People don't even know what the subject
Bachfest.
is. Take a guess. Have you been there?
Fairs! The Great Minnesota Get Together just wrapped up for its. How many years?
We don't know.
572.
No.
We don't know. That's all.
Well, we've been around since, what, 1887?
6?
94?
That was 1880s.
1993.
18, whatever.
1851.
I don't know that we had a fair, though, at the very beginning. Did you know there was only 2 fairs that were canceled?
Why were they canceled?
One for the polio scare and one for the. I guess it
I
wasn't
don't
really a
quite
score.
get it. Like, polio, you could just get polio and then you couldn't walk.
Well, it'd kill you.
Oh, that's not where you can't you get like polio and you like.
You can get polio now, and it affects makes one leg lower than the other.
Really?
You gotta
That's
have weird
polio?
shoes.
Sorry.
But
That'd be.
you gotta
I want to get the disease where you
use
just
a
do
roller
this all
skate
the
to one.
time.
Now, see, now everyone at home watching that has polio is gonna be upset with us.
We
so
didn't know. We didn't know.
just-
Everybody
We're just trying to
watching
figure out
at
what
home
it
is going
means.
to be
We're not
upset that they
laughing
wasted
at
their
you,
time
we're
watching
laughing with
this
you, so.
nonsense.
They are just, yeah.
They're people too.
We like them. We like you.
Polio people
We like you.
are like my
I'll go a
favorite
step
to speak
further.
on
I
earth.
love them.
You do?
Yes.
I do not. I have nothing but love for polio.
Yeah.
People, people that have
I am
it. I
pro-
don't like the actual disease.
I'm pro polio.
people,
I feel-
people. So,
I'm against polio.
I feel uneducated about the subject.
I'm also against polo.
I don't
The
know.
clothing
game.
How do we
line,
go from
but
Clothing
the
line.
game I'm
fairs to
for.
polio? It's gonna be interesting to watch this episode. And how do we go from fairs to polio? The polio. That's why they
The
call
polio
it a
scare.
fair.
What was the other one?
World War II.
There
What was
also no,
that?
actually.
What was World War
there,
II about?
There was a
Again?
ghost. Yeah.
Well,
it was a
there-
ghost scare.
there-
That
That's
was
what
the
World War II
9/11
was
stuff,
being-
right?
No.
I know, I'm just kidding.
They thought the state fair was
War II
haunted.
had, like,
where the
I
spooky
know.
ghosts.
The deeper you dig, the deeper the scar.
Thank you for making that clear.
Speaking of digging, remember those construction workers and their dust?
That was a
Yeah.
lot of soil they had to move.
And then
Got a lot of dust around here, boys.
watering it down.
Let's shower you,
You know what?
off.
I think we've officially put everyone at home to sleep.
I
so
don't know what to
let's
talk
talk
about.
about our favorite fair memory.
Okay, one time I got a big dog from the state fair, and I was really, really happy. But
Wait a
then
second.
this
Did you get a
guy-
live dog, or did you get a stuffed dog,
Stuffed
or did you
dog.
get a hot dog?
And then I cried because Michael Hagel made me cry.
Why did Michael Hickel make you cry?
It's Hagel, and I don't know.
Why? Who's Michael Hagel? Was
Because
he
he
the boy
was
you
too-
liked?
No, he's older. He's like our family friend.
Did he do something to the dog?
Is Michael Hagel still around?
Yeah, I saw him like.
Show me
2
on
weekends
the
ago.
show me on the stuffed
I
dog.
think
where Michael
Backwater
Hagel
and
touched
Bamba
it.
need to go pay Mr. Hagelmeyer a
Yeah.
visit.
I think
We're-
we should
we're
say
street
goodbye.
toughs.
For why?
I don't
Mr.
know.
Hagelmeyer?
No.
Do we want you want him gone? Is that what you're telling us in code?
You want us to kill
right
this
in live
dude?
television?
What do you do to this dog already?
Yeah. So why did
What's
he
your
make you
favorite fair
cry?
memory?
Yeah.
Well, what happened? Now I'm stuck on this dog. What happened to the dog?
What kind of
You
dog
still
was
have
it?
the dog?
No, it had got a hole in it. But we did let it be in a fair. We let it be an Apple Fest fair, and we played Who Let the Dogs Out because my family friends, yeah, they own a dog kennel place and an apple orchard, and so they like did a Who Let the
Why are
Dogs Out.
you
and it was
lying?
popular.
You didn't play that song because they own a dog farm. You,
You know
played
what?
that song because it's the greatest song ever.
You know what
written.
would be cute?
No.
If it was Hulu the dogs out and it was a bunch of dogs and doing hula hoops.
You said Hulu though.
Now, when my daughter was younger,
Hula the dogs out and it's dogs
Sophie
doing
would
hula.
run out of the house and go, Sophie did. Who let the dogs out? Sophie did. I don't know. Okay.
It's cute. It's
It's
cute.
adorable.
Yeah.
Everybody at home right now is like, oh.
Yeah, so we all agree.
Oh, you have a family.
Dogs and
Go
hula
ahead and
hoops.
email me. Go ahead and email me with the, oh.
Maybe a cute dog pic.
What?
What's your favorite kind of dog though?
My hot.
Brat.
Puppy.
Buzzkill. So, what food do you want to
I
see?
did really just
What food do you want to see invented at the
kick
fair?
that prize.
Enchiladas on a
Great
stick.
question. Great question.
Chimichangas on a
Great
stick.
question. Chimichangas on a stick.
I would like to see chimichanga on a stick
I would like to see oatmeal drumsticks.
I would like to see chicken
I would
stuffed.
like to see. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to stop all over.
Chicken stuffed.
Chicken stuffed with more chicken.
Chicken stuffed chicken. Wings.
Chicken stuffed chicken links.
I want to see ice cream with a
vegetarian
inside of a milk
pizza
ball.
stuffed with veal on a stick.
Yeah, veal. Veal's the key. Medium rare only.
I want to see bacon dipped in bacon flavored bacon, fried in bacon grease, and served on a wax piece of bacon.
I'm gonna
I love
say
bacon wax.
Deep fried foie gras.
Foie gras. Have you ever had it?
Foie gras,
Have you ever
no.
had foie gras?
I
I
kinda
went.
want
I
to.
went and had it.
Kind of want
It was
to,
good.
but I don't.
It's scary. It's a weird texture. You know, it's duck
Creme
fat.
brulee suckers?
Ooh.
How
Do they melt
about
in your mouth?
They'd have to.
Creme brulee.
Pudding pop Twinkies.
You know what I usually have at the
Still
fair?
Nothing. Nothing. Did you guys go?
I have
I missed what just happened because I was trying to think of another food.
the husks from corn. They're free, actually. They're just in this big box
That's-
right by the corn area.
Oh,
You
God.
eat those?
Just eat them. They're just so
I use them for my Halloween
so
costume.
good and they're so filling.
That's so corny.
You didn't
What?
even know.
What
You didn't even know it was corn husks.
was tighter? A can of sardines or the streets by the cookie booth at the state fair? I actually this year, first time I've ever been at the fair, where I began to panic. Because we went on Tuesday Tuesday after it started, and if you remember it was 98 degrees.
Cookies.
It was
my favorite
hotter
band.
than hell. Yes.
Did you go to see them while you were
Of
there?
course I did.
Oh, good.
I had Nick sign my fake ID. The anybody that knows me gets that joke, and you are welcome.
Thank you. The line.
The line. Oh no, it wasn't
cookie
even a
line.
line. It was just like the middle of the street in front of like
It was a point.
where KS95 booth was. What is
Sure,
that?
yeah.
Dan Patch
Cookie
Avenue.
place.
I got, like the following the Lemmings. I got
my
into the
God.
middle of the street, and it was just like this, like that. It was dead
Nothing.
stopped, and I started to panic because I was like, "What if somebody falls right now? This is gonna be bad." And it was like I said, 100 degrees. And,
Hot.
And everybody was crunched together.
Crunch.
Sticky, sweaty,
What if they fall?
smelly,
Stinky.
hot.
Hot.
Ugh, it was my worst nightmare.
Nice.
So that was,
Did you get the cookies?
yeah, of course.
Okay. That's all that matters.
I would have just started taking them from other people near me.
I thought of it actually, because really they wouldn't have known.
You also could have taken a bite out of somebody near you, too.
And speaking of taking a bite out, let's take a bite out of crime right now by saying good night.
Good night.
I've got nothing left. And
I had nothing left
from the
20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
What just
So,
happened?
Those
Here.
of you at home, we apologize for this episode because this will go down in the annals of history as the third worst thing that's ever happened. First one was when they put screen doors on submarines. The second one was the invention of fire. And the third one is this episode of Off Constantly. So, we honestly have 1 minute left to waste. And we're just gonna, it's a gift from us. It's a gift from us.
You know what?
That we're gonna make it longer.
I'd like to take this actually minute to give the floor to Bamba, to let him say some things that he really wants to talk about.
And I appreciate that, Jay, but I'm gonna throw it back to Sam.
What? I'm trying to make a phone call.
She's like,
I thought we were done.
yeah. So did I.
Checked out a minute
Yes,
ago.
Brad, do you have something to say?
How about frozen beer on a stick? You can
Not a
lick
bad
that
idea.
walking around.
Not a bad idea.
Minnesota, they actually just did invent a frozen cup. You can a frozen cup mold kind of thing, where you just pour your beer in.
Holy stuff,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
I'm like a month
Yeah, I'll
late,
need a
aren't I?
second.
Well,
Was it dipped in bacon grease?
Could be.
Has
Give
to
me a
be.
food idea quick before we go.
Bacon grease.
just bacon grease. I like
Maren,
that.
Food idea quick.
What? No, that's a good one too.
Sweet Martha's cookies wrapped in bacon on a stick.
Holy crap.
Is the
Bacon.
stick edible and made of like a candy
wax.
cane stick?
It's sausage.
The stick is bacon.
Oh,
The stick
is bacon.
That sounds.
Justin or Dave, anybody got a food suggestion? Go ahead and just say it to Tim there. Well, first of all, we'd like to welcome Justin Neal, our new
Brent, show
sound
him to the
engineer.
doctor.
Hey, Justin, thank
Nobody
you.
can see him, but he's here.
Yes.
Milk bones on a stick.
If you can hear us,
What?
he's doing a
Yeah, later.
wonderful
Milk
job.
bones on a stick.
Milk bones on a stick. Well, if you're a canine, that'd be awesome, but I can't.
Or if you're just some freak that eats dog food.
Macaroni and cheese
Like
wrapped
this
in
guy.
bacon.
Lethal weapon.
That's already been done, hasn't it? Wait, wrapped in bacon?
Yeah.
And then,
There's
like,
been
fried
fried
on a stick.
macaroni
Yeah.
and cheese on a
Yeah,
stick,
mac and cheese
hasn't it?
bites. Those are good.
Oh, man.
I think I'll dream about it
Well,
tonight.
as we all sit at home and ponder and watch our arteries clog,
Christian
I'd like to
style.
thank you for
We'll ponder
joining
Christian
us this
style, huh?
evening. What?
Don't say ponder.
Please don't.
Say castle.
Castle. Love castles.
What's the
Any
hassle?
closing comments?
You know what? Be yourself, be free, and just be who you want to be.
That's touching, actually.
If you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention.
Whoa.
Sister Mary Clarence.
This girl is on fire!
This show is so over
Jay?
after Jay
Oi.
says his
Oi.
words.
And we'd like to thank you for our salute to
Your shorts.
America.
America.
America's next door
Using
neighbor.
Every accent that doesn't make any sense.
And thank you.
So as we go to close here, I think we're getting the high sign and the hook.
And that's a wrap.
Peas and carrots, peas
Deuces,
and carrots,
folks.
peas and carrots, peas and carrots.
Thank you. Have a good night, everybody.
Bum 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 ba bum ba. Off constantly.